Hello all, it's Carl here from KT Comics. I've probably received, I think I've already asked the person who sent this away for me to open it. He's done a video, but I'm going to do one myself now for some of the people who didn't see it. I'm going to talk through as well what happened, what the process in this. So I'll open it up first and I'll show you. This is pretty cool as well, right? Sticker, bare maximum there in the corner. We love that. See how he's goes straight to the top. Oh, we've got some goodies. I love goodies. Oh, so this is cool. We collect cartel, Phoenix auctions. They've got a little leaflet there with all the info on. Look at that. Stickers, they're going to be going on the wall. Love them. Pretty cool cards made. And a collect cartel sticker as well. Thanks Richard, love that mate. Right, this is the bad boy. Probably this is probably bigger than the Moon Knight double pager. This is probably the biggest comic I now own of the collection as well. This is MK1 from 1980. I brought this raw from a comic shop in America. It had stands and it had Bill Sienkiewicz's signature already on it. I've got everything Moon Knight, but I didn't have a comic with stands on it, so I had to get it. So I brought this, and then last year sometime I spoke to Rich from Bare Maximum. If he could send first I spoke to Richard Hearn from America, because he has connections with Shooter, and which, bless him, is gone now, so I'm even more lucky to have this. And he was doing like he knows him, so he was doing like a signing with him, and he's got contacts where when he gets things signed, he can get it send directly to CGC and get it confirmed and stuff. I'm not very good with all the computer and internet stuff, so then this is where Richard from Bare Maximum came in. He said that he would set up all the online stuff and get it sent to Rich. So we've got two Richards. We've got Richard in England and we've got the Richard in America. And he'd get it all sorted out and sent it over. So we got Doug's put on this, and then we got Shooters put on this. So we've pretty much got the four for this bad boy. It then got sent back, and I spoke to Richard again from Bare Maximum if he could send it away to be graded for me. So he done everything for me. Like, he knows I'm dyslexic and stuff and things like that. So he really helped. He's brilliant to work with. He really helped me out with doing everything. I just can't. I recommend him so much over. Like, he's just first class. So he sent it all the way for me. Done everything, and then a month later, he sent me this message saying, "Can you talk?" Which I thought, what's this about? So I was at work at the time. I said, like, is it really important because I'm at work? He said, sort of. So I went on break and I gave him a ring, and he said that CGC have said all four of these signatures are fake. We knew that Doug's and Shooters weren't fake because 6 months prior we sent them to Richard Hearn in America, and he got them done. So we guaranteed knew 2 of them were legit. Obviously Stan's on. I can't. Everyone I've spoke to have said they Stan's look legit to me. So there's no way of me proving it. But obviously Bill's still alive. So a long shot. I thought I'll send him a message on Facebook. Like, one of my comic idols. Like, no way he's going to reply. So I messaged him. He replied, and I was a bit like blown away at first. I then explained the situation to him, showed him this comic, a picture of it, and he immediately said to me, I done that. And he said because he doesn't normally sign in silver pen and he remembers doing it. And I was like, what, that's just crazy. So we've now got 3 that we know is 100% legit, and CGC is saying all 4 are fake. So Bill then said to me, I was probably having a text message conversation with him for an hour about not just comics as well, about family life and stuff. The guy is like, he's such a nice guy, like obviously in comics but out of comics as well, like really 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 nice guy. He said to me, I do not mind helping out, I'll contact CGC for you, and like, you know what I mean, I'll put my part across to say, like, that's my signature, that's legit. So I then spoke to Richard at Bear Maximum and told him the situation, and he said, yeah, that's something to go on then. And then I said, we'll speak to Richard Hearn and tell him about the situation, about them saying that Shooters and Doug's is fake. So Richard was fuming about it. So he then arranged FaceTime with me from America. We had I was actually on the way to work, so it was a little bit hard to hear some bits, but we had a chat for a good 40 minutes. He was fuming about it, like he really really was not happy. We discussed other things about CGC as well, but he wasn't happy, and he said as well, I'm quite happy to put a part across as well. He knows someone in the CGC department who he can say, like, look, I got these done, these are definitely legit. We've spoke to Bill has definitely said he's done this is legit, and he said we'll see where it goes. So this had then, I then spoke to Richard again at Bear, and he then contacted them, and they'd already sent this back, or it was on its way back to England. So Richard then said, out of like of his own part, he said, no, I'll send this back, and he sent it all back himself. Contacted CGC, Richard Hearn contacted CGC, Bill spoke to CGC, they all got on to him, and it's now finally come back, and it's a little bit guttering. Shooters, Doug's, Bill's, they're all now verified now. They've still said Stan's is obviously not verified, so they've gave it a blue label. It's guttering because when I spoke to Bill about this as well, he said that Stan's signature looks, he went, I've seen loads of them, that looks legit to me. So it's really guttering because it's probably something like, if he was alive, bless him, Bill probably would have maybe spoke out to him. He might have a better contact, or a few other people message, and he might have even been able to verify. And then he could have said to CGC, "No, this is legit as well. Like, what are you doing?" So it's a bit guttering that they've just, first of all, they say all 4 are fake, and then like they go give 3 legit because we've found the 3 people to say that they are legit. So, but still, to have this comic with all 4 names on it is unreal. And as well, we've got Shooters on there as well, like what he's done for the comic games. Bill actually posted something on his Facebook page the other day, and I read it, and it was like, it was so nice that someone of Bill's caliber of what he does now, a lot of people in life, they make it in life, and then they forget about the people who help them make it in life, and they think that they're better than everybody else. And Bill really appreciates that he got where he was with a massive part from Shooter. So it's really really good that he's, again, I said earlier, he's such a nice guy, like I couldn't believe it. But there it is, people. We've got the free verified. Stands isn't, but at least we got it sorted out. And I just wanted to show as well while the video's going, because I think Bill will probably watch this, because again, it's a massive thank you to him for reaching out, both Richards for reaching out, Bear Maximum for doing everything they've got to do. But obviously Bill's like one of my got everything, so I just want to show this is one of his posters, 39 out of 200 with your signature, mate. So that's been on the wall. And then there's something here, Bill, if you are watching, the next time if you do a CGC signing, please let me know. This is one of my top 3 Grails. So it's an 8.5 as well, so it would be nice to crack it open and maybe hopefully get a grade bump, but I wouldn't even care if the grade went down. I just want your signature on this to go with the collection. So if you ever do CGC signing, please let me know. I know Richard will let me know anyway at Bear Maximum. So that's my next big thing. I pretty much just get comics signed and stuff now, because I'll just quickly show you. I've got like everything Moon Knight, like all the like signed ones, like all my Moon Knight comics are on the wall. We've got all the pops, cards, every comic out there is in the collection. So yeah, that is my next big thing, to get your signature on there. So if you go into CGC, mate, and you're doing a signing, please let me know. But thanks to all of you. Bear Maximum again, if you get anything graded, go contact Richard. He is the man. He'll help you out. He'll do what he can. If there's a problem, he'll help out as well. Guy's a legend. So that's going to be me done for today, people. I've actually got another couple of comics coming back from CGC with Richard, another 2 Moon Knight comics, which are pretty cool. Finch ones are getting signed, so fingers crossed we get 2 9.8s, but that'll be the next video we'll do soon. So take care, everyone. Much love from me and the family. Bye.